What is going on, everybody? We are getting ready for GoFest and the summer of 2022, so I am going to make sure that you guys are ready. Catching Pokemon faster is going to be one of the biggest assets you can have in Pokemon Go because it's going to get you more resources, more Stardust, and everything in between. So, with all that said, I'm going to teach you how. So you know what time it is. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, do you already use the quick catch trick or the skip animation trick in Pokemon Go? Because a lot of you guys probably have been with me for a while, but some of you guys may be new as well. So I am going to teach you this week 2 videos leading up into GoFest Global, and it's going to be in a great time to learn about this, getting into the GoFest 2022 season. But also, if you see this video after this season, obviously this is an asset to the game because it gives you more Stardust, it gets you more potential for shinies, you can catch more Pokemon, more candy, more XL candy, because you are going to be catching Pokemon faster. So I'm going to break down what's called the skip animation trick formerly, or what everybody refers to it as the quick catch trick. So what the premise of this trick is I will go ahead and pull my game up and we can do it together, and then I will go over a quick tutorial with you guys so you can see it up close and personal. Okay, so as of right now, we have a couple Pokemon sitting here in this spot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 Pokemon here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you guys this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on this Lillipup here, which is not going to be a shiny. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to either use a red ball or you can choose the other ball. Obviously, as you can see, I'm getting ready for my GoFest, so I have a ton of other balls because these balls help you catch Pokemon faster. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a great ball. Then you can either choose or not choose a berry, depending on what you're doing. If you want berries, it's going to slow you down, unfortunately. It adds a little bit of time, which I will show you here in a second, but we're going to just go ahead and throw a berry at this Pokemon. And so now it's going to have the berry on it. So what we are going to do is we are going to put our finger on either the berry or the ball. So I throw with my right hand and I have my left hand available. So what I do is I push down and I pull over and I keep my finger on the screen this entire time, right? And so what then I'm gonna do is it gives me the opportunity that when I let go of that, the ball tray pops up. And that's gonna be the glitch that we are going to exploit here. So I'm gonna put my finger here, I'm gonna pull it over, which then gives me this, and then I can pick this ball up and I can throw it, right? But I'm not gonna do that yet because I wanna also show you if I did throw with my left hand, I could do the exact same thing. I push down and then I can pick this up with my left hand and I can throw it as well. The key is not to let this finger off the phone until you have thrown the ball, and then you can pop it out, click, and then we're gonna show you guys exactly why that works. So if I go ahead, so I'm gonna throw it with my right hand, I go ahead and I push, I pull, right? And now you see that the ball tray is going to be enlarged right there because it's ready for me to let go. So I push down, I keep my finger on the phone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and then I'm gonna throw it at the Lillipup, I'm gonna let go, the ball tray pops up, then I'm gonna click out of the ball tray. I can watch it till 3 shakes because once that 3 shakes comes around, and then the run button is glitched in the top corner and I can click run. And so that, then if I go and look at my bag, puts that Lillipup in spot number 1 in my bag, right? So I have Lillipup in my bag. So some of you guys are like, wow, that's really cool. You caught it first try. And so some of you guys may watch my live streams where you're like, how do you catch Pokemon so fast? If you want to see one of them in action, you can check it out up here. The key here is, it is not a guaranteed catch, right? So let's see what we got here. We have a Pidove, and then we have a Natu, which is, if it's going to be shiny, that would be crazy because this thing took me forever to be able to get. So let's see, maybe I can get this Pokemon to not get caught. So I'm going to throw it with my left hand this time. So I put my thumb on the ball tray, I pull it over, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spin this ball and I'm going to toss it. I didn't hit it. I'm gonna go ahead and click, let go, click out on the screen. I drop my phone and then I'm gonna click run. Let's see, is it in my bag? It is, so I caught that one too. But it is not guaranteed. It is not a guaranteed catch. And then we're gonna go ahead and click on this Natu, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast this can actually be real quick. And then we're gonna go to the up close. So I click, change the ball, throw it over. It's gonna attack, I can rethrow it, boom, 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 and then it should be sitting right in my bag if I caught it, and it is. And then if I go ahead and click, it will confirm that that Pokemon ran away and it is caught in my bag. So what are the uses for this? Pretty much every time you play any Calm Day, any event, it's going to significantly increase the amount of Pokemon that you catch, because imagine the difference there. How long it does take for that to show up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw down a lore module right now, so we can grab some more Pokemon here. And then I'm also gonna put on an incense right now so we can grab some more Pokemon as well. So we can just show you the difference here of how long it is going to take to catch a Pokemon regularly, and then how long it's gonna take without that. So we have a Cubone spawn, right? So the Cubone's gonna sit here. I am going to grab the regular ball, and I'm gonna go right here. And then we're gonna wait. I have to wait for it to bounce. I can't click out now. We have to do the 1 shake, the 2 shake, the 3 shakes, catch it. Now I have to go and watch the gotcha. Cubone was caught. Now I'm gonna go here. Oh, I got 2 XL candy, which is cool. Then I click there and then I click out. It's kind of a long process, right? And that's gonna be in comparison to, let's get this Doduo. If it's shiny, I'm gonna be crazy hyped. It's not. Okay, so there we go, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click the ball real quick, throw it right there, boom, and we have it caught in our bag, right? So that is a crazy difference in timing. And we got another Pokemon that's gonna spawn right here. So we have a Swablu, right? So I'll go ahead and show you one more time right quick. There, even if it goes there, you can go ahead and quick redo it and catch it, and it should be caught in the bag right there, and it's going to be that fast. So how can this go wrong for you guys? And yes, you can do it for raid bosses as well, but just remember, it is not a guaranteed catch for raid bosses. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this down here in a second, but I wanna cover 2 things real quick for you. Number 1 is, if it didn't work, there's a couple things that could have gone wrong. First thing is that you probably didn't push down on the ball tray and hold it over. Right? So if you don't push down on the ball tray long enough and then pull it over and hold it down the entire time until you're done throwing, then when you're done throwing, you let go, you click off the screen, that is going to glitch the run button up in the top corner, which is what makes this work. You click run and then you're good. The other thing is, when you're doing that, you could sometimes either not pull it over enough, or sometimes like maybe the screen doesn't recognize that your finger's still sitting on there and it kind of glitched itself outside, or it didn't push properly. So those are really the things that are gonna slow you down. And then obviously, the reason why I'm always recommending Great and Ultra Balls is because when you do this with Great and Ultra Balls, it significantly increases your catch chances. So you don't have to wait here over and over and over again for this Pokemon to get caught if you're only throwing red balls using this skip trick, because the goal is to not to have to do this multiple times with each Pokemon. So now let's break down catching it fast, so you guys can see it happen with my hands, and then we will break down a raid boss as well, so you guys are completely covered on each and every way to do this. And then tomorrow we're gonna go over a way to catch Pokemon even faster. It's definitely gonna be a little bit more challenging, but it's gonna be worth it if you're really into maximizing to the nth degree. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and shiny check this together. Number 1, is it gonna be shiny? First Kyogre back is not gonna be shiny, and it is gonna be a 2283, which is not a 100% IV. So as we did talk about, you can use the berry right here. All right, so I am going to do the standard, go ahead and wait for the ball, right? Normally I would just go ahead and throw this, but for the skip animation trick on the legendaries, unfortunately, we only have one way to do it, and it's gonna be with the berry tray, which will help you if you are throwing any type of way, but is a little bit more challenging for people to throw with their right hand. So what you have to do here is you have to go around. So you're gonna have to take this and pull it over, and then as the Pokemon does the attack, that's when you are going to be throwing the ball. All right, so here's the attack. Throw that ball, miss the excellent throw. I pop that off by lifting my finger, and then I click here, and then it glitches that run button up in the corner. Obviously, as you did see, it is not a 100% catch rate as it does appear when I'm catching in the wild. You have to wait for this Pokemon to catch. So for the legendaries, you are gonna wanna wait for 3 shakes on this Pokemon with the ball, which I will show you here, hopefully in a second. I'm gonna wait for the Kyogre to go back into the middle. I do want these XL candies. As you notice here, I have had my finger on this ball tray for quite a long time, and I can just wait here until Kyogre is gonna be ready. See how big the ball tray is? That's gonna be an indicator that you are ready to complete this skip animation trick right here. All right, there we go. Boom, get the excellent throw. I pop out, I click on the screen, and then I'm gonna wait. And if it doesn't catch, we are gonna repeat. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit that excellent throw on the side, which I was not able to do, but you saw how fast I was able to do that right there. 2 and 3, there it is. So instead of me waiting for it, I can go ahead and click run. Up in the top corner, the Kyogre is gonna sit in the bag, which would then allow me to go and jump right into another raid real quick, which is one of the biggest advantages. Is if this raid was active, I could just go right in, I can speed up my time, I don't have to wait for the catch. Kyogre was caught, go into the catch lobby, then click out, and then go into the raid. Trust me, it saves a lot of time, especially during raid hours. And let's check the shiny Phanpy, which is not gonna be shiny. So if you guys do wanna see right quick, so this is gonna be it in action right here, okay? So fortunately we have a Phanpy right here. So what I'm gonna do, if I'm throwing right hand, I'm pulling over the ball tray, and then I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna toss it. When I'm done tossing, I'm gonna let go. The ball tray pops up. In order to get this ball tray away, you're gonna have it click out here, and then you're gonna click that run button up in the top corner. If you're doing it from a left-handed perspective, you can go right here and go this way, let that go, that's gonna pop the berry tray out, and it's still gonna function in the same manner. The goal is to glitch that run button up in the top corner. If you do wanna give it a berry, you can give a berry any type that you like, but I like to sit with my berry tray here because wherever you put your berry tray, it's gonna stay. So see, like that, if I move it over and I'm catching it, if I don't restart my game, it's gonna pop up right there, right? So I have my berry tray there. What I usually do if I'm playing, I have the pineapple berries in the middle. So then I'm gonna pull this over, go ahead and throw that. It's gonna get the bounce back, it still works. I click out, I click on there, and then I click run, and then if we caught this Pokemon, it's gonna be there. So that one did not catch, you see that? It's not in there. I'm gonna go ahead and click it again. It didn't run. So that's a good example right there that it's not a 100% catch rate. Boom, there we go, click, boom. You can go ahead and see it in the bag, there it is. And then if I click on it, it disappears. And then we have the Lotad. I'm gonna show you guys this with left hand. If you guys get this down really fast, we're gonna go ahead and throw it like that, boom, let go, click, click, and Lotad is gone, and Lotad is sitting in your bag along with the Phanpy and the Kyogre. Additionally, there's another thing that you can do, and that's gonna be talking about stacking up on your field research. So I'm gonna click my field research, and you guys are gonna watch me go through this relatively quick. I'm gonna give you one more way to break this down, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the Oricorio come out. So the first thing we do is we give it a berry, but you can pre-bury the stacked research. I have this Oricorio in here because I wanted to catch it in the States, being that it's not natively from the States. So there's Oricorio. So first step, as always, pull the ball tray over. Keep your finger on the screen the entire time until you're ready or hit this Pokemon. Then I'm gonna pick the ball up. I can do it with my right hand, or I could do it with the berry tray, and then I can do it with my left hand. Both are going to work, but I throw right-handed, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, toss it, bad toss, let go, berry tray pops up, click the screen, closes the berry tray, go up into the top corner and click run, and then boom, there's Oricorio sitting in our bag, boom, right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and favorite this one because I wanna keep that one, and then we just go on to the next one. We don't have to click that every time. Oricorio number 2, go ahead and click this, and then we would go ahead and throw it like that, boom. Oricorio number 2 in our bag. Let's go ahead and see the next one. It's a Binacle. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this left-handed. So let's say I wanted to give it this berry. So watch, if I give it a berry, I run from it, go back. This Pokemon is going to have a berry right in here. So we're gonna go ahead and Great Ball. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over. I'm gonna left-hand throw it right there. Let go, click, and then run up there in the top corner. And then there you go. And we have everything caught right in there. All of it sitting right in our bag. And so that is how you do the skip animation trick in Pokemon Go, or the quick catch trick, to make sure you catch more Pokemon, get more Stardust, more XL candy, and benefit more by doing less. All right, everyone, let's check out the faster version of the skip animation trick. So right here we have a small little cluster. It's gonna be pretty decent to show you guys how fast it's gonna be. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon right here. If we're lucky, I believe there's one sitting right here, and maybe a 7th will pop up. So I'm gonna show you guys this in full fast motion of how to do this extremely fast, and to make sure that, especially on calm days, when you see this calm day cluster would be absolutely huge. So we'll go ahead and check this out real quick. So I'm gonna start catching, and I'll let you guys check it out. All right, ready? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go full speed on this one. 1. There it is. And there is a way to catch Pokemon even faster than this, which we will cover, like I said, tomorrow. 2. And then here comes a Lotad. So obviously, you know, if you're doing this regularly, it's going to be a whole lot slower. There's 4, and we're just assuming that we're catching all these Pokemon. We can always come back at the end and start clicking them again, and it will be a pretty good indicator if you have caught that. And it's a little challenging even because these Pokemon are sitting around a Pokestop right now. So we are doing our best to catch all of these, and then there is going to be number, I believe, 6 already, which is quite crazy to think about. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and click. That's gone. All of them are gone. And then as you see, Bellsprout, 2 Lotads, Zigzagoon, Drillbur, and Bidoof all sitting in your bag right there in a matter of seconds, and that's how you maximize out on the skip animation trick. Okay, everybody, that is going to be the skip animation trick or quick catch trick in Pokemon Go. You can hear it called interchangeably. This is going to be what we use on our live streams. If you do want to see another live stream video where I am using it, you can check it out up here. And then also, I just want to say, for everybody out there that maybe doesn't know how to throw a curveball throw, you can check out my other video out here. I know I'm giving you guys a lot of plugs in this video, but I want to make sure you have all the resources resources to master Pokemon Go. And then finally, if this is a little overwhelming for you, you can't get it down, please just practice over and over again, because that is truly how you make perfect, especially in anything in life, but definitely in Pokemon Go. Once again, it is going to be, use either the ball or the berry tray. You put your finger on it, you swipe it over. If you're throwing left hand, then you're gonna throw with your finger still pressed on the phone. As soon as that ball hits, you let go, you tap the screen, and then you tap run. If you're doing it oppositely, you're gonna pull over from the ball tray. You're gonna throw with your finger still pressed on the screen until you hit that Pokemon. Once the ball connects and it starts to suck that Pokemon up, you let go, you tap the screen above the ball tray, and then you click run. There used to be a trick where we were able to call the ball back, which if you guys have watched my video in the past, however, they did patch that. What used to happen, and I'm just gonna go over this quickly, is when I pulled it over, if I threw the ball and I saw the Pokemon jump and I had fast enough reaction time, I could click that ball and it would pull the ball back into our bag and we could go without using a ball. However, that is no longer the case, so we don't need to worry about that. If they ever repatch it or it changes back to what it once was, I will remake this video, but I hope this helps you guys out. Master Pokemon Go, catch more Pokemon, get more Stardust, get more XL candy, get more regular candy, and have a whole lot more fun, especially that XP with hitting those excellent throws, because remember, you're getting at least 1,000 XP if you hit an excellent throw, and more if it is going to be an increased chance of getting XP, especially on things like Calm Days. So, max out everybody. Appreciate you guys. Share this for anybody that is a new player or is in need of helping get more Pokemon or leveling up faster or getting more Stardust or whatever that is in Pokemon Go. So I appreciate all you guys tuning in as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes their support, subscription, everything's page to next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and rating all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.